There's something rare about a man who doesn't need to chase attention, yet somehow he becomes the center of it. The kind of man who walks into a room, says little, but everyone senses he's in control. Not because he's loud, rich, or covered in designer labels, but because his presence speaks louder than any performance could. This isn't about fake confidence or forced charm. It's about developing a quiet danger that women feel before they even realize it. That's what makes a man dangerously attractive, the ability to draw attention without begging for it. So what separates this man from the rest? It starts with restraint. Most men overshare, overcompensate, or overpursue. But a man who practices restraint, who holds back a piece of himself, creates mystery. Women are wired to be curious, especially about what they can't fully figure out. When you're selective with your words, your energy, and even your availability, you signal control. It tells people you don't give your attention away cheaply. And in a world where everyone is shouting, silence becomes power. The second thing that makes a man dangerously attractive is emotional composure. Stoicism isn't coldness, it's emotional mastery. Women feel safe around a man who doesn't lose himself in chaos. When she tests you, argues, or tries to pull emotion out of you, she's not trying to ruin your peace, she's checking your strength. The man who doesn't react, but responds with calm certainty, creates trust. His steadiness says, "You can't shake me." That calmness becomes intoxicating because most men fold under pressure. The third trait is purpose. You can't fake it. A man with a purpose walks differently, speaks differently, and carries a quiet intensity that commands respect. He's not desperate for love or validation because his mission fulfills him. This doesn't mean you ignore women. It means you never orbit around them. A woman can sense when she's the center of your world, and that instantly kills attraction. But when you have something greater you're building, she'll want to orbit you. She'll crave your attention because it's scarce and valuable. Next comes physical presence. Not about being muscular or perfect, but about posture, eye contact, and self-respect. When you move with precision, when your shoulders are back and your gaze steady, you broadcast quiet confidence. Most men walk as if they're apologizing for existing. The dangerously attractive man moves like he belongs wherever he is. That confidence makes people, especially women, subconsciously mirror his energy. Finally, the most underrated trait, unpredictability. Predictable men are comfortable, not captivating. A dangerously attractive man has layers. He can be calm and serious one moment, yet playful and teasing the next. He doesn't show all his cards at once. This unpredictability keeps a woman's mind active, wondering what version of him she'll get next. That mental tension is where attraction thrives. See, women aren't drawn to perfection, they're drawn to depth. They want to feel something real, something that awakens their curiosity and respect. The dangerously attractive man gives them that by being a mystery rooted in self-control, purpose, and emotional strength. He doesn't need validation because he already validates himself. He's not loud, but he's memorable. He's not trying to impress, yet he leaves a mark. Becoming that man isn't about manipulation, it's about mastering your energy. When you stop trying to be liked and start embodying presence, you cross from being just another guy to being the one she can't stop thinking about. Not because you're perfect, but because you're rare. And in a world full of noise, rarity is the loudest thing there is. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching.